Most coaches know how to start conversations, but they do not know how to turn these conversations into paying clients. My name is Sofia Kakava. I'm a coaching psychologist and global brand strategist. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can turn conversations into high-paying coaching clients. If that sounds like you, hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to explain how you can monetize your coaching business in very, very easy steps that feel natural to you. Most coaches, they know how to start conversation. You probably can talk to people, but when it's time for your offer, you either get scared, frizzle out, or you do not know what to do, and you end up taking down their value. You end up not communicating what you really want to do, and in the end, you don't even sign up that client. Why does this happen? First of all, there is the element of fear of sales. This is very, very important to note down because fear of sales does not exist. You need to reframe. You are in the coaching business because you want to help others, right? You want to help others, like probably your coach, assuming you have one, has helped you. So the moment you do not explain what you offer, you just leave people without your help. Isn't that selfish? So I want you to reframe that fear of sales to, I'm actually not helping people when I don't do that. So you want to be supported. You are in the coaching industry because you want to help others. You create your product and service because you want to help. And that's the way to do it. Coaching conversations with potential clients are conversations. You're not pushing anyone to do anything. You're not pushing or forcing your product or service to someone. You are explaining. And sometimes, in order for a person to understand exactly, you will need to have 1, 2, or 3 conversations. So don't be afraid to invest the time, and don't think that others get afraid or they get annoyed by your presence. It's very, very natural. If you do not want something, you can just say no. I want you to reframe that first in your brain. You're not pushing anyone, you're not forcing your product to anyone, you are helping someone. I remember I was working with a coach who had about 50 conversations in 1 month, engaging with people, chatting on Instagram, giving free advice, but she could never turn these conversations into paying clients. Does this sound familiar? You have people messaging you, asking you for free advice, asking you for tips, but then nobody needs your product or service. You have a problem if that happens. So keep watching, because you want to engage with the people that have the interest and very, very quickly understand whether you can help them or not, and move that conversation towards you actually supporting in that area. Because if you get stuck in just being friendly and just giving free advice and just giving friendly tips, you're never gonna move forward. Here, watch out, because I'm not saying do not give free advice or do not give free value. You want to be considered a person that gives a lot of value and a lot of tips, but you should also position yourself strongly about what you're actually offering. So usually the problem is that you have people telling you thank you for this free advice, and they do not tell you, okay, what is the program? Where do I sign up? Where do I pay? I'll give you an example. I was having a coaching call a few days ago with Melody, who runs a high-ticket e-com business in the Netherlands. Melody joined one of my business boot camps earlier this year, a 2-day weekend business building workshop. And as part of that, as the after implementation of the boot camp, I also gave one strategy call. Once we spoken, I also identified some gaps in her brand, because now she's teaching others how to create e-com businesses, and I've identified a few things that she could optimize, and I gave my advice to her. Then we planned a follow-up call so I can dive deeper into the strategy that I suggest for her. I planned that natural follow-up. I had made no offer yet, and I was not intending to make an offer in that point. And Melody by herself, she told me, okay, what is this product? I want to get it. I want to buy it. How do I pay for that extra call? That was the point of value creation. But you see how someone already is interested in what you may offer, what you have to offer afterwards. So you want people to get interested in what you do, and you make that by helping them understand that you can help them. So very, very important step. First, you diagnose, and then you offer your help. First, you diagnose, and then you suggest the remedy. Think of it as going to the doctor. Do you want to go to your doctor and the doctor is like, okay, take this paracetamol, take this, take an aspirin, take a syrup for your throat. But wait, you don't know what I have. And that's one of the biggest mistakes coaches make. They make an offer first without understanding what the person needs. So invest your time in understanding what the person in front of you needs, and then offer your advice. Then offer your plan, your strategy, your program, your service. First diagnose and then offer. Do not pitch straight away. Ask questions, understand the person in front of you, understand their pain points, and then design a solution that serves that. Once you understand where the person is and where do they want to go, focus on the in-between. Paint the gap. So they're here in point A, they want to go in point B. What happens in between? Paint that picture as if you're a painter, and you design, you paint, you draw what's in between, because this is the space that will help them understand why they need your service, why they need your problem. Sometimes it is easy to visualize the end result. It is easy to understand that, oh, I want to go there, but your prospect does not understand what's in between. And you as a coach, you fail to describe it. What you can do is to show them with an example where they stand. As an example, you can say, right now, you are exhausted after work, you have no energy, you come back from the office and all you want to do is turn on the TV and drink a glass of wine or a beer. And where is the point B? You want to be energized, you want to come back from work and have energy to build your own business. You want to create an additional stream of income. You see what we did here? We painted the gap. Here is where the person is right now, the point A, and this is where you want to take them, and you describe the in-between. And the last step is to invite rather than push. You do not want to just push everything that you have on them. You ask for permission and you invite them to understand your offer. And if that resonates, they're going to naturally say yes, and they're going to find a way to make it happen with you. As an example, you can say to them, this is exactly what I help my clients with. Would you like me to share how this works? What have I done here? Here, I've explained that, hey, this is exactly what I do. And I asked for permission that, would you like me to share a little bit more about what I do, how it works, how this looks like? If the person is interested, they are going to say yes. If it doesn't resonate, like they can say, yeah, this is actually not for me. You ask for permission, you invite them to your solution, and you will see how much more natural it becomes for them to say yes. Now, as an action step for you, in your next conversation, share with your prospect, hey, this is exactly what I do with my clients. Would you like me to share how it works with you? And let me know the results. You can comment in this video below, hit the subscribe button, and follow my journey on helping you build your global coaching brand and business so that you can have way more freedom and way more impact in your life.